got to sit back in P4, considering his main rival's down in 17th, and he could just coast to first, really.
Exactly, yeah, that's what we can do. But here we go, guys. We're all lining up for the start of this race. Japan, Killowell is leading the field here, and let's hope we can do it after turn 1. So everyone's lining up now. Last cars are lining up, and here we go. He's getting an extreme bit of smoke here, which is quite interesting. Nice graphical shooting.
If you go onto broadcast, it looks like they're just having a vape. Like, it's amazing.
So here we go, lads.
Right, so we've got 1 light, 2
lights.
lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. I'll commentate for us. Lights out, and away we go. And V6 has got a pretty decent start, but Matiz has also got a decent start from 4th. He looks to be going into 3rd into turn 1. It looks like positions have all been held because Killer Whale takes the outside line and takes the lead, while Matiz sits back into 4th place behind the Toro Rosso. Doesn't really seem to be too many incidents. There has been a few at the back now, if I can get on board with some of those.
Oh,
So
Vizzy's
there's
lost
a
it,
massive
and
battle.
Marazzono is having a little look here, actually.
Taylor is lagging a lot. Taylor's onto the grass. Taylor is onto the grass after a pretty decent qualifying from him. He's down into last place now. Oh, Joe's also in the gravel, along with Dutch Gamer Lars. And that's about it, I think. So Dutch Gamer Lars and Joe have all fallen behind. I think that Taylor DeVol lagging was just lag. I think it's just lagging. Yeah, he's still in 8th. He's just lagging a lot, unfortunately. Melanie currently in 7th place, going past Kumundo. So this has been a pretty close cut battle right now.
RBZ and Coach Gorge Crab. RBZ is going to be on the inside. Does Gorge Crab let him have it done? I'm not sure. I can't see from this angle. We're going to go on board with RBZ, who's still in 12th place, but Gorge is on the inside of Spoon, and RBZ is going to try and cut back, but he can't do anything here. He's got to wait for his chance. Oh, there's a hard compound as well.
Oh, gosh, that was naughty.
He pushed
Naughty
him off,
Gorge.
but you're allowed to do that if you're the car ahead, so I think that was pretty right, but that's going to really
Here comes
hurt
Project now,
RBZ.
though. Project.
Oh, here he goes, lads. Oh, my God.
Project.
Oh, Gorge
And
has
now
gone.
was that
Wait, is that Gorge?
Gorge got off. Yeah, Gorge has gone off. I don't know what he did.
I love my...
Oh my god.
He's gone, but there you go. Obviously, gets back into
Just watch him
12th place.
spin off. Oh my god,
But
that's
let's look at
hilarious.
the front. All round it in 5th place
Killer Whale
currently.
still leading.
Oh, just...
No, V6. V6 is leading.
Oh, this is a massive clash. Crash. All around is gone.
Marazzono, oh my god,
Mundo's
Mundo.
gone.
So
And
many people crashed.
out of this race, RBZ and Project in 9th and 10th, lads, on the hard compound, and following in the lead of that group is Feisty Ted, I believe, on those hards. So look at that. Feisty Ted leading the hard runners, I believe, or is it?
But this is not that far ahead of RBZ. It's only got to be about 6 seconds or
Oh
something.
my god, it's all kicking off. Delta, but Taylor's gone wide. Cushion's going to be on the inside. Delta's in 5th place. Delta 44 in 5th place. Absolutely incredible. And really, just absolutely banter on the start of this race.
Ted's hit the back of Taylor and almost gone straight into RBZ. That's another position for RBZ now.
Incredible stuff. Looking at the front of the order,
V6 now
leads
leading
this
the
race
race.
From Killer Whale in
Oh,
second.
Killer
We
Whale's
didn't
losing
see
the back
that.
end.
As we were just so concentrated on everyone else in the lower hand in the midfield of the field, we couldn't see what was going on with
I
Killer
give
Whale.
up with V6. Says he won't get a penalty. He's already got 1 warning, and you got,
Oh, here
you
comes
got
Killer Whale
25 more
though.
laps.
He's coming. Killer
He
Whale.
went on the grass a little bit. He went on the grass a little bit. He won't get a position here. But he's got a good run out the chicane. Took the curve very nicely, and he's got a slipstream. Oh, V6 is almost losing the back end. He's got the slipstream. Will Killer Whale try and go around the outside? Oh, he will do. And did V6 let him through, or did Killer Whale just get a much better run?
Pretty easy move.
He literally flew past him. There's V6 running some really, really high wings.
I can't.
11, running 11-11 here.
Look at Matiz in the background. Matiz obviously one of those medium compounds. His tyre won't be as harsh. So generally towards the end of this soft stint, it's going to be much more faster. So you expect to see Matiz pass E2 probably soon.
I know we credit him because he's a great driver, but RBZ, he started 17th after lap 3, he's in 7th. That's 10 positions gained in 3 laps. It's just not, like, you can't argue that. We may take the piss out of him sometimes, but that is actually just incredible driving from him thus far.
He is incredible. Well, let's see what happens here between these two. You see, Podger 94 and Who's that? SRL Cushion as well, battling away too. So this is actually one to watch too. Very close together. We'll have a look on board. Oh, I've had an issue with trying to go on board. There we go.
RBZ's going to be looking at Taylor here. RBZ is right behind Taylor if you want to go on board with this for 6th place. And it looks like Taylor's lost the back end. Here comes RBZ. He's going to try and go around the outside. He's got a much better run than Taylor. He's definitely going to get this on the harder tyre.
Look at him in front
almost
as
on the
well.
grass a little bit.
Look at in front, Delta and is that Melanie? Yeah, these two are going at it too. So incredible. Look at these guys.
Delta's locked up a little bit. Here comes RBZ with a faster run out the corner. Could catch up to these two.
And so an update, push 9 to get past. I think that was SRL Cushion for 8th place. So he brought 9 falls into 8th now. So yeah, I was looking front. Oh,
Delta and
goes.
Melanie going side by side.
Got out of it, and Melanie.
They both go wide.
Yeah, as Delta gets into 4th place. Delta's having an amazing race so far. As Melanie's trying to stick with him through this first sort of S section, but can't do much of it. As look at that, RBZ right behind as well now, and he's going to be on the harder compounds. The softs are going to be off the pace at this stage. RBZ should be able to make this quite easily. As Delta's going wide as well.
Melanie's on the grass. Oh my goodness.
Oh, they're going for it.
Melanie's gone wide. RBZ, very well, good tactics there. Stayed right behind and broke early into the corner. Realised Mel or Delta was going to get pushed wide, one of the two. And then as soon as Mel got pushed wide, he just dived out the inside. Oh, Taylor! Taylor has hit Mel from behind and Taylor's fallen back. He's lost about 5 positions there. And now RBZ's right on the back of Delta. And we've got to remember that Matiz is on the mediums and he is only a couple seconds ahead of RBZ. And if he gets stuck in traffic from V6 and Killer Whale, then RBZ, when he goes onto the faster tyre, may be able to catch up to Matiz at the end of this race.
RBZ now in the slipstream down this back straight. 130 yard commitment right now. He goes to the outside now. He's going to make him go around the outside as Delta 44. And here he comes, going around the outside. They're going to hold each other right around the outside. Delta's trying to give as much room as possible. RBZ on the inside.
That's some great racing.
Chicane, and going very deep. Actually, absolutely cockboxed him on the apex. Amazing racing by Delta 44. Love it.
Definitely going with DRS now.
Yeah, and here he goes to the, oh my god, he goes to the inside, he's forcing him literally to the barrier, oh my fucking god, and he's going to be on the inside, and Delta's having a little back, but no, he back out of it, so RBZ into 4th place, and you've got to think about Matiz, who's right behind Killer Whale and V6 Racing.
V6, and he can't get past them.
Yeah, Matiz is going to be thinking, oh my god, my championship rival is going to be down in 17th place, he's in 4th place, right behind, a position behind me. How the hell has he done that? But look at these three, they're going at it once again, and they're so close and so close.
The gap between Matiz and RBZ right now is around 7 seconds, and you've got to think that by the end of this race, RBZ could be catching up by that amount in a couple, 10 laps or so.
Indeed, yeah, definitely. But Matiz trying to find a way. He just, I don't know. It's very odd that he hasn't been able to do anything yet.
The gap between Matiz and the gap now is only 6.5. So RBZ has caught up a second and a half almost in one sector. So these two are definitely holding Matiz up now.
Coming a desperate situation now, isn't it, for Matiz? He needs to really get past these two as quick as possible as they're battling away. And we're going to see it once again between these three once again as Killer Whale gets to the inside of 130 yards. Does he make it?
He backs out.
No, he cannot. No, he cannot. And Matiz is going for the outside line.
Oh! Whale very close to Matiz then.
Matiz is just trying to find any way past. And he can't do anything about it.
Into the pits. What's Whale doing? Oh my god. Was he thinking about going into the pits and then made a mistake and decided not to?
And here comes Matiz on the outside. He's going to be wheel-to-wheel into turn 1. Who's going to come out ahead? It's going to be Killer Whale. He's going to keep it. Oh, he's turned.
Oh!
He's done a Tokyo Drift.
He's done it so well.
TokyoDriftMeUp.com.
That was such a great save by Killer Whale.
Yeah.
Fair play to him.
RBZ though, only 5 seconds behind the leader.
I mean, if we look, if that goes to the incident, it's got to be Killer Whale's fault. He just understeered into Matiz. Matiz left all the room in the world, and he just didn't take it, unfortunately. But look at RBZ now. The gap's now 5.1 to Matiz, so he's catching up even more. Maybe Matiz might start to pull away as he gets out of traffic, because he has got no traffic now, so he's got clean air on a faster tyre.
The mediums are like good apparently, because according to real shots, they're just minimally faster than the hards. So the hards, because obviously they don't wear as much, they're going to be the better tyre, as you're going to try and say here, because I think the mediums is not as equally as quick as the hards. The hards are just not as grippy. until the end.
Grippy.
Wearing.
Oh, all-rounder's gone.
I know.
We haven't really seen much of him, to be honest. He must have had been in an incident in the first lap.
He
We haven't really
did.
seen him.
We saw him gone with the collision, didn't he? With Commando and Thingy. Yeah, we saw him gone.
Saw him gone.
But I'm just taking a little look again. He's trying to stiff his way, but I'm actually gonna.
Kidwell surely got to go to the pits. His tyres are surely dead. His tyres are surely short. Yeah.
He's going in yet.
Thought so.
But now
that enables RBZ to get DRS. Yep. So now the gap's 4.9 to Tiz. It is going down. I don't know if it might start going back up this lap because of him being in clean air. But as we said, the mediums aren't very good around here compared to the hards, which RBZ seems to be favouring right now.
Look at that. He's on 4 in P3 now as well. Do a solid job with those 2 hard runners. As Killerwell goes in a set of hards. US like a bit goes into 6th place on a set of hards still. V6 in P7. Let's have a look. I see a McLaren battling away. What is that? Is that Mr. Gorch Crab that I see battling away?
Yeah, it seems so because all-rounders out of the race now.
He's right behind, he's on the set of mediums compared to Lars's set of hards, I believe. Is that Lars? Yes, it is. So we're going to go on board, well, not on board, but we're just going to go and watch these two battle it out. But you do expect that the hards are probably the better time to be on right at this stage now because the mediums will be starting to use their edge and the mediums aren't as great. But with 10 laps to go, it's all very interesting. This race has been a very dramatic first 7 laps of this race, really, and after all the pit stops are done, I think we've yet to see the rest of the drama.
So V6 has actually got out ahead of Whale in the pits because getting an undercut, and also from, oh my goodness me, Williams of Kubica or Monster going side by side with V6. Don't know why he changed game tag to that. I think
Monster's better, Delta. I think I see a man going really slowly. Is that Delta 44? He's got a puncher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shame. Yeah, he was doing so good before.
Lap 6. Has he hit the wall?
He's got to be involved in a collision, surely.
He's cut into the chicane to make sure.
No, he's taking the right line. But...
Oh my god, the ghosting. Because the ghosting, you know how it works in this game. The ghosting is absolutely just shit. And that's very odd. Driving Killerwell's into the pits again. Killerwell's come in. I think he might have a drive.
They must have got involved in the incident, those two, surely. Or you spared, maybe. Let me look at collisions. Hang on.
No, yeah, he's coming in. He's past the Sauber pit box.
Yep, speeding in pit lane, Killerwell drive through.
Yeah.
All-rounder. I think I know the reason. All-rounder had a collision with Delta, and All-rounder retired, and Delta's got a puncher. So obviously that's the reason behind the puncher.
Yeah, definitely. But I can't see much here. V6 is catching Gorsh. Gorsh is dropped off from Lars now. I think I'm putting in the front. Gap's 5 seconds. It stabilised a little bit here. As Project's losing a little bit of time now. But Gorsh Crab, I think he's getting hunted down by V6 now. V6 is on the hard compound, Gorsh on the medium. The mediums will be done quite a fair enough of laps here. So V6 is coming very shortly. They go ahead of Spoon. You see, V6 is trying to find a way now. They have the slipstream down this back straight, and especially because VSC's been deployed. That's V6 there. He wanted a decent run there, and he had a good chance of getting passport. But now he's going to stay behind him for a bit. You're right there, Fredster.
I was just checking my phone. Fuck off, leave me alone.
Oh my god, it's so exhausting. It's not the Southampton at Spain. Check the cap, check the cap, check the cap. Guys,
so yeah, VSC has come on. I didn't even notice that until I heard RBZ going slowly.
But
now
actually,
if I was you, I'd give it a cheeky little.
Watch Crab's pitted by the way doing the VSC.
Minus 1 second in the Delta because they don't give you penalties for it, so RBZ use that.
But let's have a look at the front again. So this will be going any time soon as it leads this race. His mediums, he'll be pitting early, remember, so enables him to go on a set of hards to the end of the race. I would believe he can. But he can shift his mediums up to lap 13, 12, 13 area. Then I think he can go on a set of hards to the end. I think. That's going to be a task, but let's give it a go. Actually, yeah, Matisse did qualify on the hards and on the mediums, and they've gone again. So Matisse goes again as actually got a really good restart, I believe, actually, because he's 7.6 seconds in front of RBZ. We'll see this actually after the second sector's point. We'll see.
Yeah, that could have been because RBZ slowing down to abuse the VSC at the end of it, maybe.
We'll see at the end of this. 5.8 actually, so he's actually dropped some time. So
he's dropped about 8 attempts. Do you think Matisse might have abused it? You never really know.
No, you don't. But Lars is in third place. You've got V6 and you've got Project right behind him. So now, that's a battle to watch out for because these two are fighting for position here. They're both pitted. V6 was up there, and here comes Project 9-4. Oh, look at that! Look how wide V6 made his car there, and the Project trying to find a way through, but V6 stuck his car in the middle of the track and did the right thing, but now DRS will be activated. Now, here it goes. And he's slipstreaming down this back straight now. We're going to head into turn 1, and V6 to the inside, and actually, no, just lets him through.
Not worth fighting, fairness.
Lars has gone really deep.
Oh, V6, my god.
He
tried fighting it back up the inside.
But Lars has gone very deep too, so this is a battle for position, this is for a podium, and Project 9-4 is having an amazing race right now, isn't he? He's on the hard, so he actually appeared quite early actually. This is on the hard, so
Is he on the hards? Because on my screen he's on mediums.
He's on no. He appeared really early on the hards. Like he was started on the hards and he went to the medium. He appeared really early on the hards. That's very interesting. Maybe that's not the right call. As V6 is weaving around on the arse of Project 9-4. I remember someone who Project's missed bro. Oh my god, he actually fucked that braking zone. As look at them, 3. Oh my god, he's going to the end. Here he goes. Oh, he's backed out of it completely. There's he got a Red Bull sandwich right now, V6. He's enjoying it.
Pretty disgusting sandwich for his Red Bull. Lars lost the back end. V6 is going to go to the inside. Can he get a better run? A Project is going to be sitting behind this, hoping they crash in. But
no,
Project had great toe then.
Hoping that my!
Dutch's been forced off. Lars got to get the positions back. He has to lose 2 positions now because he couldn't really slot in between the 2 of them, as it would have just forced Project off. So Delta's into the pits again. I don't know if that's his AI now because he's probably left the race, I'm assuming. The gap between RBZ and Matisse is now 6 seconds, so it's creeping up again. And now Project is ahead of V6 again.
Maybe that's because RBZ is trying to save his tyres so he can get longer on those hards and then get on a set of softs maybe to the end. Maybe. No. I know that Flying Finn did that. But Project now back into P3, he's in the podium position, which is a fantastic stuff from him. But RBZ doing what he can. 5.8 the gap, so it's sort of stabilising around the 5.8, 6 mark. Looking down the order, see what's going on. Newsaki Pits are doing a fantastic job in 5th place on his hard tyres. Keeping it consistent. Hopefully he can get a good points finish. I think he got points in the last race, I believe. So good for him to get some more points in the bag. Gorch Crab in 6th on his mediums. Melanie in 7th. You got SRL Cushion in 8th. Terravol in 9th. And then obviously Kidderwell in 10th. So obviously he's selling his drive-through penalty. So Kidderwell's having a bit of a miserable time of things right now. Comundo in 11th after that collision earlier. Bartolomeo in 12th. Amigo Joe in 3rd, 14th. Feisted in 15th. And Delta obviously I think is actually still up there. His car's still going. He's not ghosting, but he's literally oh my god.
Delta's AI is constantly going all over the shot. Lee lets Manzano through Delta. I think Delta's like 2 laps down.
Well,
I'm not really sure what's happening now.
15 laps to go in this race, so it's all very quiet now, isn't it? There's not really much happening.
Cushion and Taylor are battling for 8th place currently. Neither of them have got DRS. Is Cushion's DRS like, haven't Taylor? Taylor's letting him straight back through. Do they have an instant maybe and Taylor's just letting him through? I'm not too sure. Now Taylor's diving up the inside. Side by side. So Cushion. Bit dirty there, but let it slide. Gorsh is currently in 5th right now. He's doing pretty well for himself after Kubica pit. I'm pretty sure he's down in 11th now. Yeah.
Yeah. As V6 is right on the gearbox of Project 94 again. So Project struggling to shake off V6. And V6 obviously has a bit more pace on those mediums, or on those hards, so he can take them longer. So V6 is coming. Any moment now, and he'll be able to go on a set of softs to the end. They're definitely going to be able to do that. I don't see him being able to do a load of laps in a set of hards, really.
See, now V6 has fallen back a little bit. I don't know if he just struggles in the sector compared to Project, but he's fallen back a little bit.
Maybe.
Matiz into the pits now for a set of hard tyres. So he is going for the one stop. So he's done 13 laps on those mediums. That is enough for a one stop. So we'll be seeing RBZ probably go to around lap, I want to say like 16, 17 maybe.
Yeah.
So he can get as much usefulness out of the tyres as possible, because he doesn't want the tyres to go off. Matiz slots in the second place, so he's got ahead of Project and V6, which I don't believe RBZ will. Round the outside, V6, great manoeuvre there.
Yeah,
I don't believe RBZ will get in front of V6 and Project by the end of his pit stop.
That's interesting. Oh, and once again, Taylor and I think that's Christian going with each other again. We're gonna go.
Oh,
Taylor!
Taylor went for a dive. That was completely Taylor's fault that time. Went for a dive bomb that was never there.
Went for a gap, yeah.
And now Killer Whale is catching up to them.
As soon as says.
Of course, Killer Whale. He raced in. Didn't he race in AOR Tier 1? I'm pretty sure he does. Or he did.
He does.
So he has got pace.
You sure?
VSC has been deployed. Oh, so this could help RBZ, because RBZ's going to get a free pit stop.
I
well,
don't
not
think
a free
he
pit
would.
stop, but it's going to help him, certainly.
Yeah, definitely.
That means he's going to get out ahead of V6 and Project. And you got to think, he might gain some time on Matiz here.
Yeah, another thing is, Lucy Millar's actually is out of the race because of his wheel turn left, and he, I think maybe he has a wheel issue. I guess. Same for him, unlucky man.
I guess so.
Very unlucky. Can't really control those sort of things. And if you have a pad, you see, you have to cope.
No, RBZ's staying out. Wow,
yeah, I don't know. He wouldn't pit now because like he can't stretch mediums for 14 laps, surely.
Well,
but he could.
Yeah, he could. Well, considering Matiz did 13 on ones they did qualifying on, surely RBZ could do 14.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Maybe you should have taken the advantage. I don't know. Yeah.
What bottle?
Maybe it's not a bottle. I'll tell you what. We'll see the result. Maybe he should have taken the opportunity to pit. Yeah, perhaps actually, because like he would have been in front possibly or right near him. So yeah, maybe perhaps it is actually a bottle here. But he's going again. He's got a really good restart now, and away he goes. So maybe he's gonna pit this lap so to make sure he can actually finish the race. 17 seconds the gap to Matiz. Let's see what it is at the end of this first sector, and it's gonna be across the line, and it's 12.7. So that's the gap. V6 in third place. Project actually a long way back now. Project obviously didn't get a very good restart there, and he's far back from V6.
There is only a 4-second gap between V6 and RBZ. Oh no, not RBZ. V6 and Matiz. So I do think RBZ will come out behind V6. And from what we've seen early on in this race, V6 does let them through pretty easily. So. And also, V6 has got a penalty, so we're going to have to get that apology tweet now.
Yeah, and Taylor and Taylor and Killerwell now, actually, the other Sauber, are battling it very heavily, like really hard now for P7.
RBZ staying out again.
He's doing the softs. He's doing the softs. I think he's doing the softs.
Is he going for the softs, do you think?
Oh, yeah. He's taking those hards really long. He said he's seen it as something to lose, I think, perhaps. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, there is something to lose. He's losing temps to Matiz, and I don't think those softs
but like,
gain him 8 seconds in 7 laps.
Matiz is doing no more stops, and technically, you know, obviously can probably get second at least here. So, yeah. Perhaps he should have pitted under the VSC. That is a perhaps. They're very good looking back at that. Definitely.
I think it's probably the decision he should have gone with, but he didn't, so it's too late now.
He's really switching those mediums out, isn't he? And so the gap is now across the line 12.1. So not really trimming the gap down enough. So it just shows those mediums are not as quick as the hards, as we've originally said, I think. Those mediums? No, the hards.
Those are hard, you numpty.
Sorry!
Sorry, everyone. Apologies.
I've obviously can't read.
See, now V6 is losing time on Matiz. He's lost about a second, so maybe RBZ can come out ahead of V6, hopefully. Now he's stretched him out a little bit longer.
And remember, whatever set obviously goes on, it'll be the 5 set. So if you can get in front of V6, and he finishes second, you know, it's not a bad thing. But obviously he's gonna be able to go very and be.
Oh, he's into the pits now.
Let's see what tire.
He's into the pits. Mediums, what is he gonna go? It's going mediums. He can't take softs 12 laps.
11 laps now.
He really should have pitted under the VSC, in my opinion. I really
mediums.
think he should have. Yeah, definitely.
Like pit stuff from Renault as well. Ugh, disgusting.
So slow.
And
Will he get out ahead of V6? It's going to be very close.
Yeah, the reset pit stop. No, he won't be able to.
He's already. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's bottled it.
Can he get into P3? He can.
He's got ahead of Project. There's a 9-second gap, though, so that undercut has helped Matiz massively.
Yeah, big time, of course, yeah. But now remember, fresher tyres for RBZ, and they're fresher and they're softer. So this could sway back. You never know, but it's going to be hard to take out. 6-7 tenths a lap, at least. On
I don't see him catching at the end. I really don't. Tyres will go off.
We'll see what happens. No, it's about obviously trying to get past V6. We're just down the order currently. Let's have a little look.
So I believe V6 will let him through pretty comfortably.
Melanie in 6th, and Gorge Crab's doing a fantastic job. It's Hello in 7th. He's got past Taylor. We didn't see that. Camundo in 9th. He's crowed very well actually after being quite far behind after that crash.
Killer Whales made a comeback in 7th. Yeah.
Yeah. Kubica in
Taylor's
10th,
right behind him.
Ahead of actually Kubica's on the hards again. So, what happened to him? It's interesting. Christian in 11th, and then Joe in 12th.
No, Kubica's only made one pit stop. He's went on to the hards in the first place. He hasn't made a pit stop.
I don't remember.
Marzan has left a session.
But let's see what the gap is across.
Oh, that's V6. V6 into the pits now.
There you go. So now it's up to in second place. So you see what I mean? He doesn't really lose much.
Project is also going to the pits at the exact same time, still on the same strategy. I don't know if Project reacted to V6 going to the pits and also followed, or if that's just the same sort of strategy. But they both do come out at the exact same time. They both come in, at the same time. And they've got a McLaren who's just gone ahead of them. I'm pretty sure it's Gorsh in the 3rd place now. He might be going to the end. I'm not too sure. I don't think he is. They've also got Melanie ahead of them in the Toro Rosso. And Killer Whale has come out in between Project and V6.
8.7 the gap now to the leaders, so that's interesting. Gorge Crab in 3rd place, but he's going to have to pit again, isn't he? Definitely for some set of softs, I guess, yeah.
He's been on those mediums since... Hang on, let me just check. Been on those mediums since... Let's have a look. I'm just looking at this. He's been on the medium since lap 8, I think. By looks of it. Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, lap 8.
Yeah, he's going to have a pit, isn't he? He's definitely going to pit some set of softs. So he'll be quite quick towards the end of the race. Battling for our second, I would say about 7th place.
They'll go on to the softs at the end, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it'd be around about 8th, I guess, Gorge Crab.
RBZ's gaining about 3 tenths a sector, so it's about 9 tenths, I'm going to say a lap.
But he needs to do that consistently, doesn't he?
It is possible if he keeps consistent. It is possible.
Remember, those hards are going to be, they're going to be wearing quite worn as well.
Oh, that's a good lap from RBZ.
Killwell's right behind. Is that V6? Yes, it is. So, Killwell's done a really good job. Let's look down the order as well. Let's see if there's anything else going on. Killwell in 9th, Kubica in 10th, Christian 11th, Joe in 12th. Yeah, it's very quiet actually. Very spread out.
So, while there's not really too much happening until apart from Mel and V6, we talk about some recent news. Yeah, do you say yeah? Like, I need to be cooperative like Dora. I need you to say yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. No. So Apollo has recently decided that they will stop and do league racing. We have to say
Wait,
about
what?
that. Oh, hang on, V6. V6 go around the outside. Shut up. V6 go around outside Mel. Mel lets him through. Sorry, I said Apollo League. You know Apollo, the
Yes.
Bantosaurus Rexes. They are no longer. They are what would you say it? They're closing the league on the 3rd of July.
They're going into administration.
Basically, but they don't really like, they're not in depth to anything. They're just stopping.
Oh.
So.
Oh. So no comment. Sorry, Apollo.
Damn
let
it.
me just get it out. Right. To the leaders of Apollo, I'm sincerely sorry that your league didn't work out. I'm glad you put the effort in this community. I know it's very hard to get yourself established in this
Right,
community
so,
into the leagues. We appreciate you being in this league.
We'd like to congrats Matiz on the lead, because it's been a lap and RBZ's gained a total of 2 temps.
Yay!
Just saying, you're doing the interviews because my connection's worse than a pagan hill.
Oh, here comes the Killer Whale on the inside of Melanie. Killer Whale, absolutely great recovery into 4th place. After he had a bit of a half spin, didn't he? Saved
Will he take those halves to the end? He pitted on lap 6. No, I don't think he will. We'll have to pit again, surely.
Yeah, soft tyres.
They're coming out. The fact that he's overtaken Melanie, though, when Melanie... I don't think Melanie has to stop again. No, he does. Melanie pitted on lap 6.
I love this view, the helmet view. Oh, yeah, mate, that's what you call amazing. Into Digna 1, Digna 2 for Project 94. He's on in 6th place. Had a really bit of a meh race, really. Gorge Crab in 7th. I think he's still on those hards, isn't he? Oh, no, he's pitted again, is he? I don't know what's happened.
Yeah, Gorge is pitted now.
Oh, he's gone for hards again.
Why has he gone for hards?
I don't know. What is he doing? 18 to lap 27 on hards. I don't know why he's done that.
Easily could have made mediums good, so.
Oh, what tire did he start on? The medium? I don't know. He started on the medium.
Sauce.
No, he started on the medium. Interesting.
It looks like V6 is actually going to get a podium for once.
I think that's going to be great. One of the best drivers of this race, along with RBZ.
We don't give Matiz enough credit. He's just been sitting in first. Casually.
That race is side job, really. Matiz doesn't do anything wrong, and
I bet you he doesn't have a single warning. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have a single warning. I don't know how he does it.
The guy's a menace. But nothing's really going on. I mean, I could see possibly Melanie getting into the well, but you know,
possibly.
But it's all very quiet on the eastern front. May I say this?
Eastern front.
I don't know what's that. Commando's the 9th. Ball out his head probably. Oh, Cushion and Kubica might have a bit of banter. Kubica almost has a Paul di Resta helmet. Looks like it, like almost a Paul di Resta.
Well, they had conflict in the qualifying because Kubica felt that Cushion blocked him on several occasions in quali.
So we'll see how much salt is in this battle.
And look how much Kubica's catching up. He's catching quite a lot. And there goes Cushion onto grass. Oh, almost losing the back end. I'm going to stick on this one.
I am as well.
Here he comes.
This
is the only bit of battle we got right now.
A point on the cards for Kubica. I think he deserves it. He's done a really good job of getting the points in recently, SRL. He got some lost amount, I think. So
right.
And he's a bit very unlucky. There he comes. He's right behind.
It's plug time. So if you wanna try and if you can race no assist and you think this is the league for you and you're actually quick, don't be like a frog angel for God's sakes. Go to Slipstream RLF1 on Twitter. Go on to the Survey Monkey in the link that's from the website, and you can sign up. And if you race no assist, you can try and race for this league because there are spaces. But if you cannot, then you can sign up for Tier 2, which is no ABS, but the rest is free. Is good apart from braking assist and pit assist. Unfortunately, Tier 3 is just finished, so you cannot use all assists. So it's basically no ABS or have fun with no assists.
But there's only tier 3 going on for next season.
No, it might be, but I meant for this season because there are still a few races
Oh yeah,
left.
yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I get that.
So Manny's pitted now. Manny's pitted for softs. Killer Whale's also pitted for softs, and he's right at the back of Gorsh. This could be a bit interesting.
Project, I'm upset with Project because Project deserves being up there on the podium, but yeah, it does more time. But here comes, as you said, Melanie. Is that Melanie? Or is that Killer Whale? Is that Killer Whale? That's Killer Whale actually. On the inside of Gorge, he gets it done. Does he? Gorge on the outside, and actually.
Nah, lost all hope.
The Killer Whale has a really good comeback after that half spin, and obviously losing the lead. 5th place. I think you should take that. I think you'll be happy with that result.
What's the gap between him and Project? It's too much. It's about 12 seconds.
Yeah. Not really. I mean, I don't think that's going to be a big closable, but well, a bit closable, but not enough. But looking down the field, I think Taylor might be the next thing on. Is that Gorge Crab? So yeah, I think Taylor could be the next one on Gorge. Might have the DRS here. Actually, might actually do a really decent exit off the last chicane.
Actually, Killer Whale could get 4th here because Project has 2 penalties. Killer Whale has none apart from the drive-through.
Okay then.
And the gap is 11 seconds, so he's got to close 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 6 seconds.
I think he can do that. Yeah, I think that's achievable.
He's on soft tyres and Project's on hards.
Yeah, definitely achievable. But Taylor right behind Gorge now, and I'm sure this is coming anytime soon. He's going to be able to get past him anytime. He goes, he's slipstreaming him, and he's down to Dignal 1, Dignal 2 again.
Nice corner cut. Taylor, I saw that.
I've not even on board with them, just watching
How many penalties does Taylor have? Oh my god. B6, is that you? 4 penalties.
Ouch. Ouch. I don't think the drivers appreciate you insulting them, I'm not gonna lie.
No, I can't help it. No, before I start calling them bad, I'm not going to. These guys can all drive no assists. I can't. I'm a cheating shit assist runner here.
Yeah,
but
you piece of shit.
Four penalties is a thing of fucking beauty.
Oh, yeah. Oh no. Alright, here comes Taylor. In the slipstream of Gorsh Crab. And into 130 yard. Now into the last.
What's Gorsh doing? He's Taylor's on the grass a little bit, and that's caused him to lock at times. But he's got a really good run. It's a great exit there by Taylor. He's nailed the chicane. He's got the DRS. Gorsh runs a little bit wide. And here comes Taylor now. Surely he's going to try and get this move done.
Taylor has to pass left the race, so he's going to have that privilege of having that. Has he got enough? No, he hasn't. He's not got enough. He's going to go to the inside. He needs to learn from last time. And he's not going to be able to
he likes to lunge there.
He does.
That's what he likes to go for.
The
gap between Killer Whale and Project is 8 seconds now.
Yeah.
Killer Whale's going to get 4th. What a comeback if he does get
fantastic. I think that's a great drive, even though he started starting on pole with people around him that were obviously running the harder compounds. So I think that's a good result for him. I think he'll take that. Taylor's trying to find everything to get past Gorsh. We'll keep on board with this for the next sector or so, and we'll go back to the leaders and see what's going on in that situation.
Just to let you know, Melanie is also catching up to the back of these two, of Taylor and Gorsh, and he's on softs, so he's going to be a lot faster than these two.
Indeed, yeah. Taylor's got
Commando really down in 9th. Now, I know Commando's been a bit unlucky, but his form has just not been on recently. He's a great driver. In tier 2 for AOI, he's getting wins and whatnot. Well, he finished first, but someone penalty got removed, so he got ejected. But he's had podiums and stuff. In here, he's never really seemed to do well on SRL.
Unlucky, recently. I think. A mixture of things. I think it's luck. And also, obviously, he's leading it, so I think.
Here comes Taylor.
The amount of practice that Commander can do as well, because obviously he leads the league and there's a lot of controlling of the league in general. That might be affecting him a little bit. I don't know.
Because Manny now, I think Manny's just going to be biding his time.
Here comes DRS again. So let's see. Obviously, Gorsh must be running quite low wings. He's able to defend very well, and you know what? He's not getting anything.
There might be a slipstream glitch also active. Oh my God, Taylor!
It's gone. Oh, they've gone. They've gone. Rip. And Lord Commando. We talk about him. God. Oh, here we go. In 7th place.
He's in 7th now.
Yes, Commando, mate. Melanie in 6th. And who's retired? Who's retired there? I can't see because of the bleed
Taylor.
away. Oh, Taylor. What are you doing, man? Shame, because Taylor doing well and, you know, but shame. V6 going to be on for a podium here. That's absolutely incredible. As the gaps between the top 2 have stabilised. Nothing really changing there. So I've said it's going to be losing another 7 points in this race. Actually, it's qualifying, isn't it, really? It's just qualifying. They should have pitted during the VSC. No,
I think he should have. I think that's. We'll have to ask him that in the interviews. I think that's where he went wrong. He couldn't probably make it to the end.
That's a shame, really. We could have been on for a battle, but everything's all very quiet now. There's nothing really going on. Melani's in the 6th, so he can be on for a very good result for him. Commander in 7th.
So the gap between Project and Killer Whale is about 5 seconds now, maybe 5-6 seconds. So he's got within that.
No need to expose Gorge Crab here. The Gorge Crab's going to be absolutely having a massive rant in the SRL chat against Commando. Commando against Taylor. That's what you'll see. Gorge Crab will be ranting.
Locked up. Killer Whale's run wide. No. I hope he didn't lose too much time from that. He didn't get a penalty for that. Oh no, he got a penalty. Killer Whale got a penalty.
You're joking
no,
me.
He bottled it.
Only one compared to 2 for thingy. So actually, he's got another 2.5 seconds to catch.
Basically, I don't think he's going to do it now.
Oh no, he's got more time now to catch.
He's pushing. Look how hard he's pushing now that he's got a penalty. He is pushing like mad. What's the gap between the two? It looks much closer. I don't know. It's very close. So again, we've got to keep our eyes on the Tiz because he's in a world of his own right now. He's got RBZ 6 seconds behind, not a chance. V6 in third, having a great race, probably the best race so far for him this season. He's never had trouble for that third place, apart from Killer Whale, which he then decided to bottle, unfortunately. Can Killer Whale, though, get a recovery drive and get back into P4, or a legitimate P4, or with the penalties he gets P4, so we'll have to wait and see, because Project could still bottle it, or Killer Whale could still bottle it. But Killer Whale looks on form right now.
He's pushing as hard as he can and entering the tournament lap for him. And it's gone up, the gap. Nah, I don't think he's going to be able to do this. 5 seconds, isn't it? 5.2 the gap. So he's got to get another 2.2. So 1.1 a lap he needs to get. And that's a tough task on one soft, so then quite a long way. So it's going to be difficult. I'm hoping he can, but I like Project 94. I hope he gets 4th place. But, you know, I do hope for even Killer Whale to get a really good comeback, you know.
I think Killer Whale deserves it, 'cause he got pole, he was leading the race for quite a while, battling with V6 for the lead, and then it all went a bit pear-shaped after that drive-through, unfortunately.
He's coming into the last chicane now to start his final lap of this race. And this man has been in control of this pretty much.
Oh, Project's in the grass! Project's in the dirt! Oh my goodness! Killer Whale's going to get a 4th. Oh no!
Look how close it is as well. Look at the gap.
Yeah, Project went straight into the dirt. Like literally, he was in there for about 4 seconds. Could Killer Whale beat him on track as well and get those sort of bragging rights, saying I didn't need the penalties to get that 4th place off here? Well, Project, you've absolutely bottled it, my friend.
The gap, shall we?
It's definitely under 3 seconds now.
It is within 3 seconds. So it's now. It's back Killer
Whale. Oh no! Killer Whale's running wide.
Oh my god, guys!
It's bottles everywhere.
Gap now to both of them. I think is about 2 seconds now, isn't it? About it's 1.3. 1.3 actually. So no, it's not too bad. It's okay. But let's look at the leader currently as he's coming through Spoon Curve for the final time. And this man's been absolutely on it.
Oh no, he's not. I thought he was about to finish. I was like, what?
He is. He's indeed finishing. Onto the last straight, back straight now, and he's coming into 130 and this man has controlled it, so it's getting past guys, I think Killer Whale and who was it at first? V6, wasn't it? Yeah, what if it was them two? And he managed to get past those, and he's been leading this race.
V6 and Killer Whale.
And here he comes. Last chicane for this man. He could take another win this season and extend his championship lead by a further 7 points. I think he's going to be on 44 point gap lead. So that's him. He takes the win in Japan. And,
poor Joe. Joe's got a punch at 2 minutes 7
Kibitz
behind.
is trying to battle RBZ. RBZ comes to the line. Needs to be careful, and he gets second place. He'll be Kate that regular driver, but he's losing further ground to Batiz in the championship, and that's going to be up to about 44 points. V6 though, this man might be my driver of the day. He deserves this podium. He's starting to weave now. He's so happy about it. He had to pace all season to do it, and what a track to do it at. Japan, this legend in the Mercedes. Here he comes to the line. V6 takes P3. Really solid job. And look at this, lads. We've got a battle still going on between Project and Killerwell, but Killerwell won't be able to beat him. But on penalties, I think, hence, if Killerwell hasn't got any more. But there you go. Project will lose it, and
yep, Killerwell takes 4th.
Very good drive, very solid. Another driver of the day for me, definitely. I don't know who I'd choose. Melanie in 6th place. Man, did a fantastic job. Very good points there for the Toronto driver. Commando, if I can get 7th place. And there you go, there's your finishing order. Going through it for the final time. Batiz wins the race, taking another 7 more points out of RBZ in Championship. So 44 points now the gap in terms of the lead, I think. V6 and P3, a well-deserved P3 there, he needed that. And P4 for Killerwell, very good after that half spin. Project 9-4 in P5, P6 for Melanie, P7 for Commando, P8 for USI Kibitzer, P9 for Gorge Crab, and 10th for SRL Cushion. 11th for Price Ted, 12th for Oh My God, it's Joel. 13th for Taylor Vol, and obviously there is the rest of the guys, Marazona, Delta, Lars, and Allrounder, who did not finish the race. So there you go. That has been that race. That was a really action-packed race. Definitely the first 7 laps. They were absolutely amazing. I enjoyed those thoroughly. They're really good.